Thank you for listening. My name is Morten Bonde, and I would like to invite you to just be with whatever arises, moment by moment, for the next 15 minutes or so. If you like, you can gently close your eyes now. And let's take a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And notice how your body is safely seated and supported by the chair or by the floor. We are constantly using our senses, and I would like you to notice all the sounds you may hear. Notice around you. Just listen to whatever you can hear, as if you were listening to music. What can you hear? Don't judge the sounds or put labels on them. There are no good sounds or bad sounds. It's all just sound. And try to listen to the sound of my voice as if it was just noise. Listen to the sound of air entering your nose and leaving your nose. And try not to think of anything. And you may notice that you really can't stop thinking. Thoughts come and thoughts go, and it's all okay. Just be with whatever is. Don't try to repress the thoughts that may come by forcing them out of your mind. That will be as trying to smooth water with your hands. You're just disturbing the water all the more. Try simply to listen to your thoughts as part of the general noise going on. Just as you are listening to the sound of my voice or any noise you can hear. Just look at your own thoughts as noises. And soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening. Your thoughts are a happening, just like the sounds going on outside. And everything is simply a happening. And all you're doing is watching it. Now notice that you are breathing. Just allow your breath to run as it wills. Just watch your breath breathing the way it wants to breathe. The curious thing about breath is that it can be looked at both as a voluntary and an involuntary action. You can feel that it is something you are doing, but also something that is just happening. So as you watch your breathing, you will become aware that both the voluntary and the involuntary aspects of your experience are all one happening. Everything is happening to you, and on the other hand, you are doing everything. It's your eyes that are turning the sun into light. It's the nerve ends in your skin that are turning electric vibrations in the air into heat and temperature. It's your eardrums that are turning vibrations in the air into sound. In that way, you are creating the world you experience. Now breathe a little more deeply. In and out. And when you're breathing out, notice that your breath is falling out. Like if you were settling down into an extremely comfortable chair and you just get as heavy as possible and let yourself go. And you let your breath go out in just that way. And when it's comfortably out and it feels like coming back again, you don't pull it back in. You let it fall back in. Letting your lungs expand, expand, expand until they are very comfortably full. And you wait a moment and let it stay there. And then once again you let it fall out. And so in this way, you will discover that your breath gets quite naturally easier and easier and slower and slower and more powerful. So by listening to sound, listening to your own interior feelings and thoughts, just as if there were something going on, not something you are doing, but just happenings, and watching your breath as a happening that is neither voluntary nor involuntary. You teach yourself to just being in the present moment. Don't hurry anything. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about what progress you're making. Just be entirely aware of what is. Just watch whatever is happening. Now, slowly become aware of your body. Your legs. Your feet. Your toes. Your arms, and your hands, and start to move a little, and gently open your eyes. Thank you for listening.